This looks like a normal house from the front, but this is where the Great South Florida Food Forest Project is taking place. This is a tamarind tree right here, which makes delicious pods. It's just a little baby. Down here is a little canistel. Just a cute little tree. It'll take a few years. That one started from seed. And then you go along the side, and that's when things start to get exciting. It's a little split-leaf philodendron, Monstera deliciosa. Makes a great big fruit. That's just a baby though we stuck in there. And now here is the exciting bit. The miniature food forest, which is just getting more and more amazing. As you go through here, there's a little gurumichama, and the towering papayas filling the palm layer. There's a coconut palm back there too. And mulberry tree, which was little, and now it's getting bigger. Look at all this cool stuff. There's a chaya. There's a cassava. There's cassava all through here. It's okay, baby. Mother-in-law tongues. Those just ended up here in some yard waste we threw back. This is all extra yard waste. This area is rotting out and filling in. This is a little Suriname cherry. These up here, towering above, Tithonia diversifolia, tree marigold or Mexican sunflower. As we go along the back here, eventually we'll put something along the fence. Haven't gotten to that yet. This is a cherry of the Rio Grande, right here. This produces inch-long fruit, which I've never tried before, but I have the tree. There's a candlestick cassia, Senna alata. Down here is a cinnamon. That's a little cinnamon right there. Little cinnamon tree. And that's malanga, which is kind of fallen over because I was chopping stuff around in here. Plantain, banana. And look at this mango tree. Isn't that fantastic? It's a little frangipani down there, just for fun. And then along this path, you can see we've got more cassava or yucca. And mixed in here and there, they're nitrogen fixers. That guy right there. I have no idea what that is. It's ginger. Are you narrating the video, little baby? Okay. Key lime tree. There's a naranjilla and some cannas and more cannas. And a couple more plants we might be putting in soon. There's a moringa towering up above. Isn't that awesome? And a mango, the other from the other side. And right here is that avocado tree I planted, which is starting to get big. Here's a little salad garden of perennial greens we just put in. This is salt bush. Down here is Gynura procumbens, I believe. This is sea plantain, which has a nice, delicious, salty leaf. This is monk's cap, which has edible flowers. This is an edible hibiscus, different type of hibiscus with nice, delicious leaves. And a katuk here in the corner, and another edible hibiscus on the other side. And that bed we just dug out and put in. As you can see, we pulled out all of these bits and pieces of asparagus fern that were here. This is the compost pile back here. Looks a lot neater and nicer than my compost pile, but this is my dad's backyard and he's a lot neater and nicer than I am, so there you go. That's the palm tree I planted when I was 15 years old. I'm still gardening back here since I was 6. Little pineapple here. This is a mosaic that I built with my dad some years ago. We put this little line in here too because there was a bit of a grade in the yard, so graded the yard up and built a mosaic line. It's kind of neat. Chocolate pudding fruit. I'm excited about that one. They take a while to grow, so I'm hoping it does okay. out here, this is a little baby jackfruit we put in. And here's a baby tropical almond. Isn't that beautiful? And then in the corner here next to the house is a little fig. I've heard that figs like to grow next to structures, so we tucked it in. We figure if it gets too big, we'll just chop it back. And then here, there used to be a schefflera tree right here. You've seen pictures of us pulling it out. And we took this and put it in instead. This is an acerola cherry. And it is delicious. And for those of you in South Florida who think, oh, I can't grow any cherries. Oh, come on. There's a lot of tropical fruits that are very equivalent. And these are delicious. And the baby wants me to give him one. Let me give you one. So this is kind of exciting. A lot of stuff going on here, from basically a yard that produced nothing to an oasis of a lot of delicious fruit, and things are just barely starting to come in. So exciting. And the baby helps himself.